Hello and welcome to nanascraftyhome.com. Today's tutorial is going to show you how to effectively close the gap when working in the round on a crochet project. And I'm going to show you, here I have completed a round. I'm working in half double crochet. And I am actually working on my tote bag that you can find on my website, and I'm beginning the rounds where I'm going to be doing the faux knit stitch, which is essentially a half double crochet in that hidden third loop behind these two loops that you would generally do a half double crochet in. This technique would actually work anytime you're working in the round with any stitch, but I am going to show it as if you were doing my tote bag, my carry me away tote bag project. So I will show you here, if I were to go ahead and do that half double crochet to create that seamless loop, you don't want to do your slip stitch. You want to go behind those two loops and grab that hidden third loop and then do your half double crochet. What ends up happening is I have this really unsightly and very large gap in between that last stitch and that first stitch of that next round. And I really would like to eliminate that. So I'm going to eliminate that by doing a half double crochet together. And I'm going to use the two loops from that slip stitch from the previous round that you can see here. This is not a stitch that I would generally work in, but in order to complete this technique and close that gap, we will be using it for this project. So in order to do that, you are going to yarn over. You are going to insert your hook in those two loops from that previous slip stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. You see here you have 3 loops on your hook. You will not yarn over again, but you will find that hidden third loop, pull up a loop. I now have 4 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through all the loops on my hook. So you can see here, instead of having that unsightly hole, I've effectively closed the gap between the final stitch of the previous round and the first stitch of the round. And I've also done that without adding any stitch count to my work. So now I can complete that seamless look in every round and not have a gap. It's the only time in this project you will actually need to do that, but that one time will effectively close that hole, and now my work will be seamless from here on out. So this technique could actually be used in a multitude of projects. Anytime you're working in the round in a half double crochet, you would do the half double crochet together. And if you were doing a double crochet round, you would do a double crochet together using the same placement as I have in this work. And I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any additional questions, please visit me at nanascraftyhome.com. You can also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.